Hello everyone, TAC1421 here with MCPVP.com to do a review of Endermage. And first off, the details. You summon Ender Portal to drag players directly above or below you to the center of the portal. It respawns every single time after you use it as long as you do not have a full inventory. It works 90 degrees up or down and has a 2-block radius side to side. Works well with Grandpa, Stomper, Yurgle, Poseidon, Chemist, and Cultivator. Let's get right to the clip, shall we? And first off, the reason I love this kit so much is because it really catches people off guard. That's a huge thing in this game, is to catch people off guard, and you can really have them at a huge disadvantage right from the get-go. And they'll usually not have a sword in the inventory. They'll usually have some kind of like pickaxe, or they'll be eating something. They'll be working with iron at their workbench or smelting, and that really is a huge thing, is to really catch people off guard. And you can go from there. You really do not have to mine for iron with this kit. You really can just go from person to person and pick them off. They'll be at a disadvantage, as I've said, and they won't really see you coming, so you can easily get some good hits off. Even if you're disadvantaged iron-wise or whatever, you can still kill them very quickly and get all their stuff, get their iron, use it for your own advantage, and go from there and try to win the game and get some easy kills. And it also works really well against sky bases and people camping in general. So that's a huge thing to add, is to really, pick those people off that are camping. They'll usually be easy targets. They'll be really trying to survive rather than really trying to win the game in general. So you can really get some easy kills. You can take their items if they have anything useful, and you can use it to better pick people off in the future of that game. And another thing to add is you can really teleport people down to you at the feast, and that will work really well. You can really help out your teammates in general and move on. And another thing that is really important is to TP people up to you that are next to crevices and stuff. You can TP them up to you. You can knock them off the sides of crevices. You can also do this in sky bases. And this is the next thing I really want to talk about. A huge strategy is the feast. You can get above the feast and you can hit people off. You can really tower above and over and get directly above that feast and drag people above you and hit them off and take all their items. You can really own the feast this way. People will try to cheat and stuff. That's just kind of the nature of the game. People will try to cheat to get advantage, but the good players in the end will actually win the game, not the cheaters. And sometimes the cheaters win, but that's just kind of the nature of life in general, really. So this is a very good kit at the feast, but let's get right into TAC1421X scale of performance on a scale of 1 to 10. First off, start of the game, I'm going to give a 9. And I'm going to give it a 9 because you can really start the game off strong. You still have to make a sword, but you can really pick people off very easily. On to the long run, I'm going to give it a 10. You see all these clips at the feast and how well you can pick up items and really go from there and win the feast and all that. So I'm going to give it an easy 10 as far as long run goes. On to team support, I'm going to give it an 8. It can kind of be difficult to use at times, but in general, it's a very good kit as far as team, but I'm still going to give it an 8. On individual, I'm going to give it a 9. You can really use this kit individually and win a lot of games if you use it right. And on to the fun factor, I'm going to give it an easy 10. It's very fun to use, and overall, I'm going to give it a 10 as well. It's just one of those kits that really is fun to use and is also a very good class in general, so I really recommend everyone check it out. You can definitely win with this kit, but I'm going to have to thank AMP1520 for helping me out with this kit review and getting all the clips and all that. Please go check my channel out at XTAC1421X. Follow me on Twitter, like this video if you think it deserves one, and I will see everyone next time. Peace.